Nah, I think we good. We might be good. We might be good. I deleted a lot. Listen, like, comment, subscribe. Let's do
What
this.
was childhood like?
My childhood was just feral, I'd say.
Matter of fact, you might be fucking right, that show. Did that fucking AB album yesterday. Let me delete that shit. 'Cause that shit, man, that shit is definitely some time. See, I caught myself. I caught myself. I was about to be out of line. I was about to be out of line, nigga. Yeah. I was about to say some out of bounds shit. I caught it. Let's do it. Let's do this. Alright, back to it.
It was just a normal, average childhood, being brought up, beaten, battered, abused, neglected and abandoned, really. Sort of opening fridges and cupboards and there's no food, getting bread out of the thing and it's all mouldy, you know, like thinking, why can't my mum be like everybody else? Why can't we be like everybody else? And that's why I was always brought up early, up until about 11, that I had that mindset. Why can't we be like everybody else? Why have we got to go without? Why don't we eat the same stuff? Why don't we buy the same stuff? Why is this? Why is that? So I was very confused growing up as a kid.
When you look back at that night, why do you think it wasn't like everyone else? Was it just lack of money, or was it just your mum and dad weren't different?
Well, obviously, I know my dad. I've seen my dad in my house. There's mounds of money. There's mounds of drugs. There's 20, 30 people in my house doing packaging up gear, packaging up money. Like, these are things I see as a baby, right? So I know everyone's crooked. I know my dad's dodgy. I've seen guns in my house. Like, we're not stupid, we know. I know my dad's no good. And my mum's always high. Like, I used to go shopping with my mum.
I know my dad was no good and my mom was
used to
high.
put clothes on, was always high. Like, I used to go shopping with my mum and I used to put clothes on, put jackets on. My mum used to say, wait outside with this. Like, look, fill up a bag and say, all right, go and wait outside me. I'll be out in a minute. Like, and you know what they're doing. And I just thought everyone done this shoplifting and thieving. So I've been caught shoplifting by a store detective. They took me home to my dad, and basically when we'll come home, the man's knocked on the door, he's gone to me, we caught your son shoplifting, we don't want to do it again, we'll phone the police. My dad's punched me in the face, dragged me in the house, the geezer's even gone, oh mate, calm down, and I remember him saying, calm down. My dad's then got rid of the store detective, and then he's dragged me down the fucking passageway, and then he dragged me into the kitchen and just turned on the fucking fire, the gas fire, and then just burnt my hand. Like, and I'm thinking, I love you, you love me, why are you burning my hand? Like, what are you doing? Like, why dad?
Nigga said, what? Yo, when I hear shit like this, bro, this shit get me so tight, cause like, I got a kid, so it's like, nigga, I love my kids so much, it's like, what? That shit is crazy, that shit like be hurting me, like, damn, like, niggas be not shit, bro, like, that shit hurts, like.
I love you, you love me, why are you burning my hand? Like, what are you doing? Like, why, dad, please. In my head, I'm screaming. Physically, I'm screaming, please, dad, please. And it's burning, I can smell it, you can see it. And I'm thinking, wow. And then he beat me with a belt, and then he took me back into the kitchen and made me heat 2 massive spoons of Econa hot pepper sauce. And told me, if I ever thieve again, I'll be getting twice as much. And I went in my bedroom that night, and I cried and I sobbed.
What? Oh. Yo. That's some harsh discipline. I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy. That's crazy. But I bet you that nigga ain't steal again. I tell you that. I bet you his ass ain't steal again. But that's to the next level of discipline though right there. That's crazy. That's Child Protective Service. You said you bet he did. Nigga FX watched this shit, told about I bet he did. FX seen this shit.
Then I thought, why would my dad do that to me? Like, why would my dad do that to me? Why would you do that to me? I'm just you cunt. Yeah. Right, show you, I'll show you. And that was it. From that point, I had no respect for anybody after that point. Like, and it was just,
Yeah, it could either do that or that to you. Yeah, it's gonna do either that or that. It's gonna either make you never do it again, or that shit gonna turn you to a demon, nigga. We looking at a demon right here. We looking at one. You heard me? That shit either gonna make you never do it again, or that shit gonna make you fucking crazy. Nigga burning your hand and what? Making you, what?
I had no respect for anybody after that point. Like, and it was just, I'm never going to be like you. I'm never going to listen to you. I'm never going to do what you want. You're never going to hurt me. And that was at 8 years of age. I never understood why I got all the beats. I never understood any of it all my life. And I just grew up with a real deep hatred towards anything and everybody.
That nigga don't even know what pain is, nigga. Nigga did that to him, nigga. What's pain? At 8 years old. What's pain?
When did you start then dabbling in criminality?
My dad would have my house, yeah, my mum's house, and in the front room there would be a mound. And I'm talking like from that wall to that wall, like a mound of weed, a little stack of ash. And then they'd be sitting there, putting in £5 drawers, little strips, loads of strips, loads of strips, loads of strips, loads of bags. And they'd put them in little packs, and then packs would go into black bags, and then basically I used to nick them all, right? Because I used to think, they're never going to know these are missing. And when they turn it up and the people say, no, that was lie. I never got that. This was having arguments. So my dad's come back to my mum's, he knows it, I know it's you. It's got to be you. It's got to be you. You f***ing, I can hear him upstairs and he's beating my mum, but I'm sitting in a room with, I can't remember if it was 3 or 4 of my mates. But this path that my mum's getting beaten for, we're all selling. Do you know what I mean? We're all selling it. Like, what the f***? Like, we need to, come on man, let's stop him. And they're like, Marv, it's your dad. I was like, so what? He's beating my mum, we've got the puff, bruv. And they're like, what are we going to do? And I was like, and there was a bayonet, a big bayonet in my room, so I picked the bayonet. I said, I've got a f***ing bayonet. So I run down the stairs, I run through the kitchen door and put the blade right to his neck. I said, f***ing touch her again, I'll kill you, you c***. And he's like, put his head back. But when I see him put his head back, I thought, oh, he hit himself. So I pushed him like that and he's gone, moved backwards. I thought, yeah, get out of my house, you mug. Get out of my house. And I sort of edged him round and he sort of walked backwards and I'm thinking, wow, he's a mug, come on, get out of my house, you get out. So you come back here, I'll kill you stone dead, you mug. Now fuck off. And then my mum's like, son, I said, no, he can't come back here. And then he's gone, never said a word and went, wow, he's a mug, come on, get out of my house, you get out. So you come back here, I'll kill you stone dead, you mug. Now fuck off. And then my mum's like, son, I said, no, he can't come back here. And then he's gone, never said a word and went. So now I'm thinking, what do I do? I've got to let him know. I've got to let him know he can't come back here. So I said to my pal, will you drive me up there? Because I weren't driving then. I could drive, but only in 1st and 2nd gear. I didn't know about 3rd and 4th because I was really young. So I said, will you drive me up there? Because it was a bit of a way away, Willesden from Kilburn, in a car going, you're going to get a stop, right? But long distances, my mates driving me. Short distances, I used to nick little cars and go 1st gear and 2nd gear. But my mates driving, I said, right, f*** it, we've got to go. They said, what are you going to do? I said, I'll put this in my dad's face, mate, in front of his mates. He said, for what? I said, just let him know he can't come back to my house, but I'll f***ing blow his head off, mate. And they're like, Marv, you're mad, mate. You're like, everyone's trying to talk me out of this stuff. Like, everyone's always trying to talk me out. And I'm like,
this nigga wanted to go across the town just to let him know, nigga, you can't come back here, nigga. Yeah, this little nigga's crazy.
you're mad, mate. You're like, everyone's trying to talk me out of this stuff. Like, everyone's always trying to talk me out. And I'm like, nah, it's happening. I don't give a fuck, bro. Yeah? I've run him out of the house. He can't come back now. He needs to know I'm the man of this house now. Come and let's go. So we got in the car, drive over there.
Let's go.
And I walked in, and I was just my dad's sitting around the table playing Kaluki with his mates, and I walked in, and he went, all right, son. I never said nothing. And I walked behind him, and he went, are you all right, son? And I just come there, and I backed the finger. I said, no, I'm not f***ing all right, Dad. I'm not all right. Yeah? I said, I will be alright once you stop coming to my fucking house though. He was like, what are you talking about? I said, you got to stop coming to my house. Do you understand me? And one of his mates has started, like, I don't know whether he thought it was a joke or not, but he's made, I can't remember exactly what he said, but he said something to my dad, and I said, see you fucking say one more word, I'll blow your fucking lips off, mate. And then the whole room just went quiet, and my dad said, please, son, please, son. I was like, please, please, after what you've done to my fucking mum, yeah? Don't ever come back to my house. Do you understand me, mate? And he was like, okay, okay. And that was it. I'll come out, went downstairs, got in the car, and went about my business. But that's me becoming a man.
What was that moment you crossed a line?
That nigga is chopped cheese. He look bugged the fuck out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He look crazy as fuck. If I seen this nigga, I would like walk the other way. I don't know pussy shit because I just don't want to knock him out. He look crazy, like erratic. So you know what you do when you see people like that? You cross the street. Yeah, I'd have seen this nigga out of be in London and I seen him, I'm walking across the street. You heard? I'm walking across the street, bro. I'm walking across the street. Cause I knocked out niggas like this before. Like crazy looking niggas they be bugged out, bro. You gotta just, yeah. I'm gonna go across the street to avoid all problems.
I need to be
real shit.
I'm in the criminal world here.
Nigga look crazy, look bugged out.
Yeah, 16 or 17 years of age it was. Basically, we've had a little bit of conflict in our area. Right, so someone's bought a couple of these off one of my mates. These E's was a little bit trippy, right? So after these geezers have gone out, took their E's, got buzzing, got out of nut, tripped out a little bit, they've come back and said they want their money back. My mate's like, for what? It was like, they was a bit trippy. My mate's like, oh, piss off, you fucking idiot. They're trippy pills, what do you want me to do? Cut a long story short, they beat my mate up. My mate's tried to retaliate, got beat up again. So I'm driving down Haverstock Hill, and on the right hand side of Haverstock Hill, there used to be it's a theatre now. It used to be the Roundhouse Theatre. I'm driving past. I've seen an old friend. They flagged me down. Marv. All them lot are in there. How many? So he said 7 or 8. I said sweet. I'll be back in a minute. Run the phone box. Run my mate. He's at home. I said right, stay in. I'll be back. Boom. Flew around his house. I said right, where's the ammonia? So he's got a bottle of ammonia. He's got a big blade and a baseball bat. I said, right, let's go. I've got one skinny little mate and one short little mate. 2 little white kids. So when we've gone in this the roundabout, I've located a little firm. So there's 7 or 8 of them in the back corner. So I've said, like, back in the day, you used to wear bandanas and mad hats. So I've said to one of my mates, Mick, you wear this, you wear that, and you slip over. When you're there, let me know. Because this used to mean that's sweet. That sign there, that's just sweet. So backwards is sweet, forward is it's on top. That's it's on top, knit. Backwards means sweet. So I said, give us the sign, so it's just sweet. So he's gone over there, he's give us the sign. So now I'm coming. So I said, when you see me coming, you just start doing them all with ammonia. Once you've done them with ammonia, I'll put the ones down on the floor with the bat that we want. And then my other little mate, Ginwell's come in and just done all the main ones that we needed to do. Right? And then we asked them, do you want to end it? And please. It's done, yeah? It's done. Now we've done the...
That's crazy. You heard? That's crazy shit right there. Yeah, that's crazy shit. Come in with some ammonia. That's the shit like, I ain't gonna lie. You're not seeing that out here from niggas. Females, they throw Clorox and shit on bitches, bleach and shit like that. Ammonia's, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, nigga. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I seen a bitch beat a bitch, throw Clorox in the bitch eye, bleach in the bitch eye, fuck the bitch. I think the bitch went blind in one eye. Did a bitch 30 on 3rd one year. This is like 8 years ago. Threw bleach in the bitch eye, my nigga. That shit was nasty work, bro. Hearing that girl scream like that, bro. I already know what that shit hit different. Ammonia for I'll take a nigga's skin off, nigga.
Please. It's done, yeah? It's done. Now we've done the firm. We've done a lot of them, mate. We've done them all. Done them, put them on the floor, plunge them out there, done. So now we're buzzing. We're the governors of the little manor now.
Can you just list off some of the things you were doing? What were the kind of activities you were involved in?
I've been under investigation, I think, for 24 murders, 7 or 8 shootings, and maybe 30, 40 armed robberies. I've been under investigation for. I've had observations put on me for years, and I got arrested for lots, I got punished for lots, and I got away with lots. Once I went over 30, it was just another level. It was just another level. Like when we started doing 30, 35, when we started doing all the drugs and things like that, it's unreal. It's unreal. But then the backstabbing, sneaking, cheating, robbing, conniving, there's lots of money out there to be earned, but then there's millions of rat bags, snake that will rob you, sell you, shoot you, kill you, bury you, and they will do it, and they're your closest people. Yeah, your closest people are the only people that can damage you. So your closest friends will rob you. They'll set you up to get robbed. They'll set you up to get killed. I mean, I know 3 major gangsters, right? Major gangsters. They've killed their partners to take over their graft. West London, they're famous.
Ain't that some shit?
Set you up to get killed. I mean, I know 3 major gangsters, right? Major gangsters. They've killed their partners to take over their graft. West London, they're famous for killing their elders. Do you know what I mean? And taking their parcels. And everybody knows what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm saying? But they're famous for it. They've done it in North London as well. And West London. And they've done it. They iron out their people to take their bits. Do you know what I'm saying? So you're not safe even by the people you grow with.
What's the closest you've been to death?
I used to have a driver who used to drive me about everywhere and pick me up, drop me off, pick me up, drop me off, drive me all around the place. And I used to give him a percentage of stuff I used to make. So if I made money, my driver would get a percentage of what I made just for being there and driving me about. Anyway, I took the driver around my mate's house one day, and my mate, cause I used to have all the watches in the world. So I'm going to my mate's house, he's got a load of watches. Mum, do you want this? I said, no, I'm alright for watches in a minute. So my driver said, I want one. Can I get one? So my mate said, is he alright? I said, yeah, he's sweet as a nut. I pay his wages. Get him whatever he wants. Monday's come, he's been giving his money. I naturally assume he's gone and paid my mate for the watch, going about business. A couple of things have happened. About a month later, my mate's rung me up and said, hello Marv, what's happening son? I said, I'm alright mate, you? He said, yeah. He said, I'm a little bit disappointed Marv. I said, why is that? He said, I was just wondering if you're going to be paying for that watch anytime soon. What, ain't he paid for that? Cheeky c***. Hello mate? Listen, you need to go around and pay for that watch mate, otherwise I'll punch your f***ing head in, you little p***. Go and pay for the watch. What's the matter with you? What you think because we're not having it, you think you can not pay for the watch? Go and pay for the watch, I'll punch your f***ing head in, you little p***. What's it got to do with you? What? What do you mean, you cheeky c***? It's my pal's watch, take it back, otherwise I'm going to punch your f***ing head in. He said, it's got nothing to do with you. Why are you getting involved? I said, right, you little c***. Where are you? Where are you? He said, I'm down Port Benoose. I said, I'll be down in a minute. So I jumped in the motor, and the ironic thing about it, I had a 357 Magnum on me. I took it out, I said to my nephew, hold on to that, I'll be back in a minute. He said, where are you going? I said, down the port, I've got to slap this.
Wait, what did you say?
And the ironic thing about it, I had a 357 Magnum on me. I took it out, I said to my nephew, hold on to that, I'll be back in a minute. He said, where are you going? I said, down the port, I've got to slap this head in. So I jumped in the motor, flew down it.
But why would you go smack a nigga without a gun? Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Pulled up, got out.
Don't ask me no dumb question.
Out of the car, he's not there, so I've seen his mate. I said, where's your pal? He said, well, he ain't here, mate. I said, I know he ain't f***ing here. Where is he? He's got to be back in a minute. So I've naturally assumed he's gone to get a tool. Sweet, not a problem. I think I'll sit down and wait with you then. I said, you know what this little mug's all about? I said, because he owes me money. Did he tell you he owes me money? He said, well, no, he never. What for? I said, for a f***ing watch, mate. He said, you know what, mate? Why don't you go home and I'll bring him up to the gym tomorrow? I said, no, because if he's got to get a f***ing tool, he can use it when he comes back to the mug. Right? He said, no, go. And I said, no, f*** that. If he's got a tool, he's got to use it when he comes back to the and I'll punch his f***ing head in. With that...
Oh, he one of them too tough niggas. He one of them too tough niggas that think that a nigga got a gun, he gonna stand there. You know, I know so much niggas got shot like that, thinking they too tough. Thinking that a nigga got a gun and he ain't gonna use it. Trust me, a nigga got a gun, nigga, you better run it, nigga. Nigga gonna tell you gonna get your gun. If a nigga tell me He going to get his gun. You think I'm gonna sit there and wait for him to come back? Yeah, bro. You think if you tell me I'm gonna get my tool, I'll be back. I'm gonna sit there and wait for you. And you better hope I ain't got my shit. You tell me some dumb shit like that. That's why you never tell a nigga. You just go do your thing, man. Don't tell a nigga you going. Why you want to broadcast what you going to do?
What tool he's got to use when he comes back to I'll punch his fucking head in. With that, in comes Mark. So he's come walking up, so I've seen him, I've jumped up. I said, come on then, let's go, mate. Right, he's like, he showed me a gun. I was like, what on earth are you going to do with that? So now I've walked away from him, I've seen the gun, so I've turned around now. In my head, I've just got to get close enough to grab the gun off him, because I didn't believe he would shoot me. I just believed he would wave it about, scream and shout, maybe try to pistol whip me or do something. So I thought, as long as I can get close enough, grab hold of it, I'll just smash his f***ing head in and shoot the right. So I'm thinking, get close to him. As I've got, I say 2 or 3 arms away from him, he's pulled the gun out. So I'm looking him in the eyes. So I'm just walking towards him. I said, mate, if you come to use it, do what you come to do, bruv. Yeah? And I didn't think he'd do it. I thought I was maybe 3 steps.
And that's why he looks stupid like this right now. Because he didn't think that nigga was going to use it. And that's why he look dumb as hell now.
Grabbing the gun. Thought I was maybe 3 steps away from grabbing the gun. And I took 2 steps and he shot me in this leg. And as he shot me in this leg, it just disintegrated. And I've hit the deck. And then basically, when he's hit me in the leg, I thought, you fucking mug. Obviously you're angry, you fucking do your job, you mug. And he's walked over me, he's done me again. And then he's done me again. It was after the 3rd shot.
Yeah, son, bro, listen. Bro, nigga shot you in the leg first, but after that first shot go off, it's a nigga get trigger happy. Like, fuck it. It's already set. Like, fuck it. It's already set. Nigga gonna keep shooting you. Only a bitch ass nigga gonna shoot you in your leg once and leave and run. Only a bitch ass nigga gonna do that. Cause once a nigga let that shit go, pause, once a nigga, it's over. Nigga like, it's over. It's over. Now nigga just gonna keep booming you. Look, boomed his stupid ass up. You still talking shit? Shut up. You still talking shit, stupid? Bah, shut up.
And he's walked over me, he's done me again. And then he's done me again. And it was after the 3rd shot that I thought to myself, you know what? Keep your mouth shut, son.
That nigga said after the 3rd shot, I realized, let me keep my mouth shut. This nigga about to kill me. I keep fucking, you're mad! Yeah, you dumbass nigga.
Your mouth shut. Say nothing. And then I actually thought he was going to walk off. And I see him look at me. And he had a thought. And now I know what the thought was. He said, this is going to kill me. I've got to kill him. And he just walked up to me and he just went, bang, bang, straight in the head. But the first one, as my head's gone back, I thought, oh my God, this just shot me in the face. I can't believe it. I'm going to die. I thought, how come I can still hear something? And I've opened my eye and I thought, wow. And I've seen the barrel of the gun and I thought, what the f***? And then I just see the bullet coming towards me. And that's when I've heard the bang. And I was like, oh my God, this no way can he kill me. I'm 2 weeks old. He's got his belly button pierced. He's got his nipple pierced. He's got his tongue pierced. How the f*** can I get killed by this? Bang. And then I heard footsteps running off and I was like, gone like that. My knob is just splattered all over my pants, like my leg. Like, there was no blood, like in blood, but
crazy.
It was just all fleshy. Like everything was just flesh open. And I was like, wow. For some reason, I thought I was going to go into shock. So I'm breathing. I'm on the phone. Right, listen, silly he's done me, you know. I don't know how many times he's done me, mate. Because when a gun fires, it makes 2 boom, 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 boom for 1 shot. So I said, I don't know how many times you shot me. He shot me a few times, mate. I don't know. He said, but he shot me in my face. I can't feel my face. I don't know how many times he shot me, mate. So there's 1 bullet hole there, and then once right in the eye. And
what the fuck? Hold on! Out of line, FX. Come on, my nigga. Let a nigga know. God damn, bro. What the fuck? Charleston White. This nigga just did some Charleston White shit. Popped the eye out. Oh my god. Damn. Fuck. Fuck. Damn.
Halfway through my eye, and they don't know what stopped it. And it flattened. Flat as a pancake. Do you know what I mean? My femoral artery got punctured in 3 places. I never bled.
Put that shit
So
back
I'll
in,
never
man.
walk again. First, I actually thought I was dead.
Damn.
And then I've heard someone say, Marvin, is that you? And I literally, please believe me, I literally thought I was in heaven. I tried to ring an ambulance.
Nigga said, somebody said, Marvin, is that you? Nigga said, I thought I was in heaven. And I was one of the dead homies. Like, yo, bro, what's good? That's you, nigga. You made it. Nigga said, I thought I was in heaven. Oh, shit. This shit is crazy.
What's happened? I said, I've been shot. Okay, where? I said, right, I got twice, once in the leg, once in my groin, once in my arm, and twice in my head.
Fuck.
Silence. Hung up. Hello, hello, hello. I've done this 3 times before the police had to ring them back up and say, no, 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 it's true, it's true, it's true.
Shit.
You had all the kids, but what was the thing that made you go straight?
A lot of my youngsters, right, I used to groom them so they made money for me. If I paid 15 grand for something, but I could sell it for 30 grand in this country, then I'd give it to my youngsters for 17,000. So the transport gets paid, the storage gets paid, and then they make the money. I don't make the money. Do you understand? But they've got to return the money to buy the product. Right, so this kid, he's getting his money, but he owes hundreds of thousands of pounds, and I'm thinking, how can he owe this much money? Like, it don't make sense. It was as simple as this little taking a piss, shoot him. Simple. Right, listen, do me a favour, I need you to go and light someone up for me. Where? Well, I don't want him dead, just do his legs, nothing above the waist, 4 or 5. Sweet, not a problem. Where's he from? Kentish Town. Shut up. Do me a favour, please. Make sure you find out who he is before you do anything. Ping, 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 ping. Hello, mate. What's happening? Oh, you never guess what. What's that? See that fella, yeah? What fella? The geezer you've asked me to find? Yeah. He's only best mates with your son, your Dane. I was like, what? What the f***? He said, yeah, he's pals with him, you know. I was like, damn. So I rang my son, do you know this fella? He said, yeah. I said, can you get me his number? He said, yeah. So I rang him up. I said, right, you need to come and see me, G. Come and see me. I said, look, no disrespect, G, but that money you owe, yeah? No, I don't owe no money. I said, yes, you do. He said, oh, I don't. I went, ping, 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 ping. I said, yes, you do. And it's me. And I was like, I said, right, I'm going to do you a favour. I said, because I can't do this no more. I said, I'm hurting and damaging and killing youngsters, mate. It can't happen. So I want to give you an opportunity. Yeah? I'm coming off the road today, right now. I'm coming off. I'm not doing this graft no more at all. If you don't want to pay me back that money, yeah, come off the road with me today. If you want to pay me back, then I'm going to sell that debt to somebody that you won't like. And they won't be as lenient with me, and they will hurt you. And he said, well, what am I going to do? I said, I don't know what you're going to do. I said, but I'm coming off the road today, and I'm going to the gym for the next 6 months, and I'll guarantee something else will turn around. He's gone off. He's developed a music platform, recording studio, record label. Now he's got 4 or 5 artists under him, turning over just under £1 million a year. Do you understand? I'm an advocate against crime, a mentor, peer mentor, motivational speaker, personal trainer, personal coach, and life speaking, life coach. Yeah, that was the turning point into what we do, and now I go into schools, colleges and prisons, and I just sort of ask the kids, for what? What are you doing? Why are you doing it? Where's your role? Where's your game? Where's your goal? Like, what's your objective?
You've turned your life around now. You've gone, you're trying to help people and all this.
No, I'm not trying to help people. I'm helping everybody. Like, I'm helping everybody I come into contact with. There's no trying. I do what I do.
Do you look back on your life of crime and regret?
See, I do and I don't, right? Because I regret the choices that I made, and I regret the loyalty that I give. I regret sacrificing for so many scumbags, because the thing that these youngsters have got to understand is, all these people that tell you they love you, yeah, I love you cuz fam, they don't fucking love you. That's the thing. And when you get older, you'll realise. But the one thing I regret is supporting, loving and sacrificing for the scumbag, grooming shitbags, because that's all they are. Shitbag, grooming, nonsense. Like, how the could you give a 14-year-old kid a gun? Like, what the fuck? Like, I get angry with these fuckers. You know what I'm saying to like, you just think, I'll take accountability for what I've done, because I wanted to be the baddest villain on the planet. When I walked anywhere, people said, do you know who that is? And when I turned around, people put their heads down. Do you know what I mean? That was my buzz. I was so egotistical, and I don't know how hard you was, but if they ever owed me money, even they'd tell you, I'd f them up. You know?
Do you regret the hurt and the pain that
I suffered others, made others suffer, yeah. Because this is the irony of that, right? Now, I regret everything I'd done, even shooting some people. After I'd done it, I'd be like, that was a liberty, they didn't even deserve that. F it, they chose this life, that's the life, that's the life, it's the life. So I always put everything down, always felt bad, I felt bad, even look, people out there that are watching this now know, yeah, you know I've apologised to you, you know I've come to your house, you know I've begged forgiveness of you, yeah, you know this, because every single person I've done something to, I've gone back to them and said, look, I never meant to do that. Even one of the worst, the last shooting I was investigated for, I actually spoke to the kid that was involved in the shooting and tried to rectify the relationship and rebuild from a different place as two different people.
It's old school, because niggas would have killed the shit out of him. Talking about you shot me, talking about you trying to come back and be friends.
Was very forgiving, and it was nice. And I said, look, I've really got to apologise, mate. He said, mate, we was all f***ing lunatics back then, bruv. He said, come on, mate, if I'd have got you, I'd have got you.
I don't give a fuck, 50 years old, nigga. You shot at me when we was 30, 20. Nigga, it's fuck you for life, nigga. We can't have no reminiscing when you shot me, nigga. Or shot at me. Man, fuck that, nigga.
You, mate. He said, you just got me first, bruv. And I was like, nah, you don't know this and you don't know.
You just got me first, bruv. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, right. I got you now. I got you right now. It don't
fucking matter, mate. We was all lunatics. We was all wild. You cop for me. They cop for me. This happened, that happened. What the f***? He said, how do you feel about the geezer that shot you? I said, I feel sorry for him, mate. He said, but that's how I feel. Don't drive yourself mad. So, I actually feel sorry for the kid that shot me, because he'll never be at peace, thinking I'm coming for him, you know?
But you're happy, but I want to get into it, it's like, you're in a happy place.
Mate, listen, I'm happy when I get mail, right? I'm happy that I'm registered at a house. I'm happy that I'll get mail. I'm happy that I'll pay taxes. I'm happy that I'm going to leave here, get in my car, and I'm going to drive, and I don't have to worry about blue lights. When I hear a siren, I don't even look anymore. Do you understand? Like, I'm free, and there is no better feeling on this planet than being free.
That shit was fire. That shit was a little spooky when you pulled that eye out. Like, comment, subscribe though. What page we throwing this on?